Sorry about the WhatsApp sound there. Also, good evening, afternoon, morning. Greetings to all. We are here with Darkest Dungeon 2. So, I don't know if I should preface this with a long story. I do like to go off on my long tangents. But put it shortly, I love Darkest Dungeon 1. I thought it was a fantastic game that really made you weigh risks and rewards. I love the style, I love the atmosphere, and I love the voice of Wayne June. So basically, we're in for a treat with the second one, I hope. I have heard thoughts about this one. I try to avoid opinions on the internet before I play games myself. Sorry about the WhatsApp sound there. Also, good evening. Wow. The double stream sound, sorry about that. When you hear a streamer stream his stream. Streamception. So, let me just turn the sound down a little bit because I'm going deaf. Nah, I should probably just... No idea why my sound was so loud. But yeah, so... First one was a great game. People have thoughts about this one. Some parts good, some parts bad. I am going to reserve judgment. But one thing I did see is that the combat looks the same, which is the main draw for me. So. Hello, Clive. Welcome to the stream. Ubu indeed. So, do let me know if the audio balance sounds alright. We do want to hear me, but we also want to hear Wayne June's buttery smooth voice. Talking about how everyone is going to die and the world is a terrible place and all that. He makes it sound like a love song, that man. It's fine on this screen? Alright, good. Let's get started. Stylish.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Alright, well, if that doesn't get you hyped, I don't know what will.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
Alright, so we started the prologue. That makes sense. Okay, so this is...
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Wow. I like all the paths here. I mean, these are such great options. Four heroes. Going to have to get used to all the hotkeys and such. Z to bring up the stagecoach view. Also, yes, I like to call it Z, even though I kind of sound more American than British. Z just makes more sense than C. Okay, press Z to bring up the stagecoach view. This shows what items are currently installed on the stagecoach, as well as current armor and wheels points. Stagecoach items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn. The Wainwright can also repair armor and wheels for a fee. Drag or double click hero portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. The hero in the rightmost position will be first in the combat line. Yes? Makes sense.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I like how Riposte is so good. They have it as like one of the major cons of the pros of this character. Because it really is. Riposte is a status that allows him to immediately retaliate any enemy that attacks him, which is excellent.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I don't know if you want me to explain stuff about this game, but positioning is very, very important. It's not. This is a tactical RPG, and it's not like there's a huge grid. But where in each of the 4 positions you are and your enemies are is actually really important.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Explain all the things. Well, these characters are obviously all have their own benefits. The dots here show which rank the character works best at. So Barristan here, the man-at-arms, is best in 2nd. The highwayman best in 2nd or 3rd. Audrey is best in 2nd and 3rd. And the Plague Doctor, Paracelsus, that's a name apparently, is also best in 3rd. So I have to be a bit suboptimal here, because he's not fantastic in the front, but no one here is fantastic in the front. We don't really have the kind of character I want in the front. It's kind of interesting to start with the man-at-arms. The original game has the Crusader at the start. The Crusader is definitely a front row guy. The man-at-arms kind of is, but he's also more about tanking hits rather than dealing damage. Anyway. This is a valley, apparently.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Ah, it's a battle.
You
okay.
see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
So the characters are a bit more complicated in their appearance now. The flame. Do not let the flame expire. The stagecoach carries the flame, which is the last hope for the world. It will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace in assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. Interesting. In Darkest Dungeon, light was a very important factor. But if it ran out, you didn't lose. It was just very dangerous in dungeons. Like, more enemy encounters, more enemy reinforcements, more enemy crits, but also bigger rewards. So that was the thing. Oh, and way more stress. Stress is an interesting part of Darkest Dungeon that I hope they implemented here in an interesting fashion. Okay, so Audrey goes first. Can these lads be poisoned? I guess I'll just hurt them. Right, Duelist Advance is good because it'll give him repulsed. Yeah, so if the enemy tries to attack him now, that's going to be very painful for him.
Hope springs in the unlikeliest places. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
No, I am not. I am not that shaken yet. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Alright, hello there, poor people. Wow, what a thing to say. Hello there, poor people. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding the mouse on one of your heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Hey there, Back to Murder. Welcome to the stream. We are looking at Spooky Game. Darkest Dungeon 2. It's great. So, our heroes are gonna, like, favor a choice or something? I'm a little stupid. So, I'm supposed to glean what the solution this character is going to pick. Like, we're going to help them. I don't understand, like, I might just be dumb, but I don't understand how the lines correlate to the solution.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Hello there, Chocobo. Welcome, welcome.
You can feel it. A change in the air. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright, so these are scary enemies. Now, if I know my Darkest Dungeon, then the front row is going to be dealing the major damage, and the back row are going to be stressors, who are going to try to mentally break the party. So you want to get rid of those as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see here. Noxious Blast can only hit the front.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, during combat, hold Alt or middle mouse while mousing over heroes or enemies to see the academic view. This valuable screen shows full details on any tokens the combatant has. The view also shows details about what combat skills enemies have. Skills start hidden, but as you observe the enemy use them in combat, the details will be revealed. Makes sense? Thank you. Okay, so this one has Desperate Grab, Gruesome Reflection, so it has an attack and a stress attack, and then something we don't know yet. And the Woodsman has...
what can we learn upon closer inspection?
Protect the Child, it's called, which is what it does to when it protects one of its teammates. It has, I noticed this just now, but it has little toys, which is sad. Alright, let's advance once more. Alright, I'm gonna keep stacking up the dot. I really like damage over time. At least I liked it a lot in Darkest Dungeon 1. It was really excellent. Like, sometimes you're just holding on for dear life, and having the enemy die slowly while you don't have to attack anymore is pretty good.
Steady yourself.
Ouch. Interesting. So when our heroes are dying, they don't die immediately. When they're on death's door, each hit has a chance to kill. It seems like big enemies have that here too. Like he's on the Woodsman is on death's door now, so he's just kind of kneeling down and staring at the toy, which is still extremely sad. Which means every hit we deal now has a chance to kill. But won't necessarily, as you can see. There we go. I like his animations though, look at that. I like that. Okay, so they all have horror now, or at least the back three. Yeah, you see there, that's riposte. So the enemy attacks him, he gets to attack right back. Really powerful. This is why we like Dismas. He's not very useful from this part of the level though, sadly. Yeah, they're sort of getting stressed, that's a problem. Yeah, the sound design is very good. I like this a lot so far. Okay, get that corpse out of the way. So if enemies die, they leave a corpse so that the formation in their party is maintained, which can be a problem.
Messy, but effective. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
I'm just happy to hear Wayne June again as well. Such a good voice actor. Well, he didn't actually start as a voice actor. He's more like an audiobook reader. But there's a lot of overlap there, isn't there?
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Right, so we can give a combat item to our characters. I should try to remember that. I'm gonna forget all of this, by the way. I always get a bit of information overload. Okay, this we understand. Alright, everyone's made it. Okay, tag yourself. Which person are you after a long workday? I think I'm Dismas. This is definitely my vibe after a long workday.
Learn a little and begin again.
At any point, you can end the expedition and collect your Candles of Hope. During normal expeditions, making it to the next inn is usually worth the effort because it will award significant additional candles, right? And we need those to keep hope lit, right? See, the prologue quest is complete. For this first venture through the valley, there is nothing left to do. So end expedition at the lower left of the inn screen. Normally the expedition can end in 3 ways. Victory, defeat, all heroes dead. Thank you for clarifying, or abandoning.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
So that was the prologue. Are we into it for real now? That's the question. What is that? Altar of Hope. I keep waiting for something to happen, but you have to actually click the title. Each expedition you earn Candles of Hope. The altar is where you spend those candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. There are pets. I like it already. For this first visit, you must visit the working fields. Alright. Yeah, they won't even let me click the rest. Also, I didn't say it at the start, but him, like his very dead self, appearing at the door at the very start, reminds me a bit of Jacob Marley. Like it's Halloween. It's not Christmas yet, but Jacob Marley.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
So I can spend my candles here, and can I just spend them all? Because the way he was saying it, I got a little scared that if my candle runs out, the game is over. Like in permadeath style.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Stimulants. Okay, I'll leave one candle.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Okay, so the stagecoach at each location remove disease is a 10% chance to remove a disease. It sounds like a very specific and small effect, but it's certainly better than nothing. For now, I'll leave it. Can I look at my stagecoach here or not? Oh, I need to spend them all. Alright, fair enough.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Ah, yes, leeches, my favorite. In-item, remove disease, guaranteed.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star. Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Denial.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough. I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright, so... Oh, interesting. They all have a personal goal. Suppose that's a thing. I'm assuming that's across multiple missions, because, yeah. Might be hard otherwise.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I'm trying to right-click my heroes because I want to see their equips, but maybe this is not the right screen for it.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home. The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Well, it's a whole group of ghouls. Let's just break them as quickly as we can. Resisted the blight. See there, that repulsed, but he did get blight.
By accumulation.
I love the little flourishes to all the animation, it's very good. Let's see. There we go, very nice. I noticed that the characters pay each other compliments or insults sometimes. I'm assuming, I think I saw some stuff about this game having more complex relationships between the characters, so That'll be interesting. Okay.
The work continues.
Stressing everyone out again. Missed. In the original Darkest Dungeon, it was dangerous to leave one enemy for too long because they could get reinforcements. Okay, nice crit, Aubrey. Or was it Audrey?
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Mastery points are earned mostly through combat victories. Each one will upgrade one hero skill when you reach the inn. Good. Baubles are used to purchase trinkets, stagecoach items, and repair the stagecoach. Coach. Stagecoach items are essentially trinkets for your stagecoach and provide valuable powers and bonuses. They can only be mounted or removed at the Wainwright who is at each inn. Alright. That all makes sense. Well, that didn't take long for us to get to the inn.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Okay, they get de-stressed a little from just being at the inn. So only Paracels is, she's still got some stress.
Listen, practice, improve.
Let's see. Okay, so we have 5 points to spend. I guess we should just assume we're gonna be with these heroes for a while. For her, I like Noxious Blast the most. For him, I like Crush the most. For him, I like... I think Duelists. And for her, tough call. All her moves are kinda good, but situational. I like Flashing Daggers, because it hits the 2 enemies in the middle, but once again, that's very situational. Thrown Dagger is less situational, but it only hits 1 target. Still, I guess we should go for reliable over gimmicky. And then we have 1 more point to spend on whomever we believe deserves it. Always the healer, always the healer.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alright, so we were able to put in the operating table thanks to Wainwright here. Thank you, sir.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
A time before the end, huh? Radiant Flame. Is this like the easy mode? I think that might be the easy mode.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding? Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Alright, so each region is different, that makes sense. And they all have a goal, that also makes sense. I don't need to read that. We know what the Rainbright does. We know what the Provisioner does. Alright, this is all clear to me. I think the candles will be good to buy more stuff. This is like 1 mastery point for 1 skill. Good, but I haven't been running into trouble with my moves not being good enough, I think. So for now, let's just invest in upgrading ourselves.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, so they had a list of quirks and positive and negative quirks. In the first game, it seems the same here. Sanguine. Let's see. Lots of good effects, but then is not so good at hitting on the first turn. Okay, that's good. What kind of stuff? You don't have a pet yet? Okay. You're neutral on everyone. Unlikely to form a relationship. Unlikely and unlikely. Okay. So she isn't really close to anyone yet. Alright. How about you? Neutral, neutral, neutral. Absolutely nothing has happened yet in terms of actual development of these people, which I guess makes sense. We've only just started. I'm like, I want them to do interesting things right now. But yeah, this could get really complicated really fast, I think. Good, maybe? Let's see, generous. Positive relationship chance, cadaver fearing. Bad against cadaver enemies, then. Okay. Right. I'll try to keep everything in mind, but it's a lot. Germophobic. Causes him to not be good friends with people. But he resists disease, so that's okay. Scared of creatures. Alright, interesting. That gives us an idea of these people we have equipped for our stuff. Let's move on. I'm just looking forward to getting my boy the Houndmaster, if he's in this game. Welcome to the Sprawl. Whoop. I think the game wanted to show me something, then I scrolled down.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame. Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
That is a line you could say in many situations. Yeah, you have to attend a thing. Although decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming. Right, so I'm supposed to glean what they want to do. When they see this thing. This looks a bit like a training dummy that's been made up like a Sheikah. Anyway, so just from what Barristan here is saying is he's interested. He's gonna gain an artifact and a quirk. He's gonna get a combat item, question mark, and a quirk. So I guess he's interested in the weapons, because that's what he says. And he's interested in the thing itself. We went for Barristan last time, so let's let Dismas have a look.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I keep, like, I'm holding W, right? Because I wanna...
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Irate mumbling. Flame drain, enemy advantage chance. So something bad is happening. The loathing. Oh!
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Also, these people are melting. Have we taken note of that fact? I guess we have. Who is this guy in the back? He's frightening. Oh, I actually didn't upgrade that one with the knife. Anyway, Noxious Blast. Let's see. What are you? Whipper? Whippersnapper.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, trying to blind her. Didn't work, fortunately. Oh, she got stunned. Ow. Okay, that didn't do much besides a little damage.
Steady
What?
yourself.
Did you just do 19 damage on my hero? Why is this dude doing so much damage? I thought this was gonna be easy, but that, like, look at that. Like, I'm about to lose Barristan if this keeps up.
One less obstacle in our path.
She's starting to freak out. Her stress is really, really bad. Okay, let's try and get people healed here. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to stress my backliners to death. They keep healing each other and guarding each other, so that's a shaman. Very, very disquieting. Ah, look, Barristan is happy. Nice combo. And now you do the finishing. There we go. Okay, okay. We have regained control of the situation. Proceed to the next battle. Oh, you can keep going. I see, I see. So... Lairs are where the region bosses dwell. To reach the boss, you must first win your way through 2 sentry battles. You may retreat from the lair for each battle, but the further you delve, the more loot you'll receive. Bosses have rare treasures, and they're the only source of trophies. Trophies act as the key to the mountain. Right, so we could face a boss here if we feel up to it. My party isn't in that bad a shape yet, but I'm not sure if I can... This is horrible, by the way. Look at these people.
Mistimed.
Missed.
Directed.
Oh no. That's bad. Okay, always duelist advance. Okay, now I want them to try to attack Dismas as per usual. Because it's Christmas when they attack Dismas. Okay, that was a bad joke. He's not doing so well. Good. That one got poisoned to death. Yeah, try it. Try it, you jerk. Nice try. Immobilized, cannot move. Okay. Nice.
A righteous action.
I love that sound. Uh-oh. He didn't get blinded, but he got stressed. Suppose we can live with that. Miss again. He's not doing so well, our friend here. So this speeds up the target and also gives more attack.
All heroes are human.
So they are. Not much we can do at this time.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, so a few of our friends here are on fire now. Nice. There we go, no more burn. And good one, okay. Look at the amount of rewards we get if we win. Problem is, it's a boss. Do we dare? Is Hubris going to be the death of me? It sure is. What are you?
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, so this is the dude who started the burning, the librarian himself, apparently.
Well done.
Okay, get the damage over time on him, page burner. It's horrible when people burn books. I mean, I think we all know that. I think if any opportunity would be a good time to power up people, it would be here. There. Strength is good. Good. And it's a free action too, so that's good. Blinding gas. Can I blind you? I can. Oh no. Well, I got a combo on you, but not a blind. Not a fan of having to break the books myself, but now he's using them as a shield. Oh no. He's been blinded. Categorize. That's a funny name for an attack. Even though it's ruined my entire setup. Can you just go back here? Thank you.
Cooperation is the key.
Sorry, books. Our knowledge of aqueduct engineer. Mandatory reading. I always like the names of those attacks. It's a little silly, but it's good. Dodge. Yeah, I'm just using the items. I'm not gonna not gonna be like stingy during this battle, to be honest. I'm not in the mood for dumb decisions like that. Yeah, burn your own book. Wait a minute, should we be destroying the books? I just realized he's getting closer to us. Can we stop dodging, please?
A little help, impeccably timed.
There we go. But still. We have made very little progress in this battle, and it's worrying me a bit. Yeah, just miss again. This must just do that. How many times is he gonna get to attack? Come now, don't do that. That's mean. Right, so... I can't run from battle, apparently. In the old Darkest Dungeon, you could. At least, if I do abandon expedition, what happens?
Agony by accumulation.
Oh, okay. That was bad. He gets to attack 15 million times in a row now, and we're already on death's door. Abandon expedition.
Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
Yeah, I was gonna lose all my heroes there.
many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity.
That felt bad. Unlock all heroes to gain access to the mountain. Interesting. Okay, so we know the working fields.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
There was nobility in the attempt. Means you tried, LMAO. Yep, pretty much. But he does know, he can word it in a nice way.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
I spent something? Right, we know how Death's Door works, but thanks. Passing heals now, which is good. Pass was just stress. Just a penalty if you in the last game. But hold Alt, right, the recollection shows all the stuff we found. Okay, so this is where we improve heroes, the living city.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
So this just gives them death blow resistance. Basically makes it. So these are all the options, huh? They did not include my boy, the Houndmaster. Tragic. Okay, so resists death blow then, I guess. Could be useful, just I don't for no particular reason.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Right, so this is something I know. I have seen, like, obviously I try to go into games as blind as I can, but I did see some people play through the very first bit of this game, so we're well past that. But I think one person did run into a thing where, wait, did I see that in a video or did they post it on the social media? Lord only knows. Anyway, the point is, I think you get like special event battles that tell the heroes' backstories. But we haven't found any of those yet.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
I just spent 2 candles and I have no idea on what. Oh, inventory slots. More rewards for getting to the inn. Okay. Honestly, I really want the Wolf Cub. So if we get the Wolf Cub, right? Wolf Cub, for every luxury gear item the Wolf Cub has, +5 stress resist because it's cute, and +10% positive relationship chance. Makes sense. So let's save up for that because it's new and I want it. That's all we have for today.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Okay, so we failed a mission pretty badly because I got too greedy. I don't think our party is ready for bosses yet until I'm comfy with stuff.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Bituminous. This man just throws new adjectives right out there, just invents them on the spot.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough. Interminable faculty socials became something of a delight, knowing we'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion and passionate debate.
Is that what the kids are calling it these
The
days? Okay, sorry.
crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Alright, so all my heroes are alive, because I chose to abandon.
Pride.
I'm not happy with how the
devastating
last
than the
mission
horrors
went,
of
but
100
I think it's probably for
campaigns.
the best that all our heroes still live. Though I don't really know how it would work in this game. In the first game you had like a set town and a stagecoach where new heroes would arrive.
Onward.
I haven't seen new heroes
Let
yet.
us hope enough yet remains of the world. Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Did I do so poorly that they send me back to the tutorial? What's this?
Well done.
There you go. No
Let
widows
us
here.
hope to finish this quickly. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nom. This guy is going to die of blight, so I shouldn't even focus on him. And there we go.
A fortune in memories, long forgotten. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we just went back to the tutorial because I sucked.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to take this seriously, but what in the name of is all that's holy is this guy wearing? Why does he have a bag on his head? Anyway, let's not be immature about it. Ah, right. So the Radiant Flame is indeed easy mode. You take it with you and it gets stronger every time you fail. So, yes, but also, no, thank you.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
How can I see which ones have already been upgraded? Because did I lose the upgrades? I lost the upgrades, didn't I? That's the thing. It really just feels like I got booted back to the beginning. Strange.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Food barrels or skill? Okay, this place, the sprawl has been awful, so I'm going... Well, I guess we can try it again.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Like, they all have different quirks now, too. This is odd. This feels odd. Did my heroes just die and get replaced by different ones then? Is that how I'm supposed to see it? Well, I can't say that I understand it, but moving on. Is this like really a roguelike in the conventional sense
Behold,
where you really just start
the
from the
great
beginning?
cities of man, ruined and aflame. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
There we go. One down.
On to the next. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Ouch. At least this guy can take a hit thanks to his shield, but now his armor is gone, I think. Nice crit.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Yeah, I think we got this guy on the ropes.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, death's door here is like a limited amount of things. It's not a chance, but rather you need to do it multiple
Have their
times.
solutions, even the big ones.
Even the big ones. Okay, can these corpses get out the way, please?
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Okay, good, good, good. They're all already starting to flirt with each other?
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
Okay, okay, I mean, it does look like it's here. Perhaps it's not here at all. Don't try to make me question my sanity yet, Wayne June. We're only like a couple hours in.
The loathing whispers.
Loathing, right? I'm not loathing this very much. So we shouldn't pick her because she's blundering. Audrey and Dismas both want to pick the fight, and honestly, I get that. Let's do it. More of these freaky people.
Agony by accumulation.
Like, I'm gonna sometimes just move quick, I hope you don't mind. Just get through the enemies as quick as I can. This guy moved forward. Should I be worried about that? Okay, so the burning melty people actually heal from fire as well. I'd say it makes sense, but it really doesn't. Okay, this guy just has a lot of
The enemy weakens and wanes.
defense, so we probably should just get him down with poison. Okay, you have been poisoned for 2, and you have 3 health. You need 1 more. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not gonna give you a push. Yeah, move back, jerk. There we go. He's stunned now, or dazed. Everyone's burned. Almost everyone's burning. That's not good. Nice. I like it. I really like the way the Dismas can punish them every time they attack him. Good. Nice. Good moves, Audrey. Good moves. Let's get some of this burn off.
The work continues. An unexpected find.
Minor sharpness charm. Slows you down a bit, but gives you a 10% damage boost.
The loathing abates.
Unknown fight or unknown something else? Let's do something else now, please.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Bro, what was that? Did that look intentional to you guys? One of my wheels got hurt.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
So Dismas doesn't want anything to do with the people. So she's like, give some stuff away, get a lot of light, get a lot of hope. She's like, okay, get a bit of hope, get a bit of shield, lose nothing. I like her attitude. It's good to be generous, but we shouldn't be wasteful of our resources. Let's just be kind, but not that kind, alright? He didn't like that. But it can be a jerk, I don't care. I don't know what the Hoarder is exactly, but I think there was someone who needed to visit him for an objective. Ooh, they're starting to become angry with each other, you see that? Awful food, worse company. Okay, Barris, take it easy, guys. Don't get so upset with each other.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
Oh, hey there. He looks like the caretaker from Darkest Dungeon. What a surprise. Or did someone post spam or spoilers? You got to him quick either way. Like, how do can I sell stuff to him? Oh, right, one of them typical bots. Alright. Thanks for doing the cleanup. Okay, so the point is I have 44 baubles and 94 relics. So I can buy one of these. I can buy some of these, in fact. I just need to figure out the currencies. Okay, so which of these could be a really good item based on how many baubles we have? Rope table, loom. Before each location, chance to produce woven items. Poultice items. Reduces the flame drain. Chance to produce good items, I think, is always good. These are like lesser, but just decent items. Scouting is good. I think the... Poultice is healing, right? Let's get one of those.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Of course, we can only install it once we get to an inn, but still. Look how happy this man is. We're both happy. This is the face of commerce. Look at this. Okay, anyway. Pipeweed. Reduces stress, but reduces speed as well. Makes sense. Can't hurt to have a few things with us, I guess. But I'm not gonna spend it all right now. Okay. Thank you, sir. Daft one he was, eh? Yes, Barristan. He was very daft. Oh, whoops.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Actually, I was checking the menu, but sure. She resisted it, how dare you. Nice, good crit.
The slow suffering begins.
Let's keep stacking on the blight as much as we can.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
We have run out of repose now. Owie. That hurts.
bafflement and vexation.
Alright, that's the woodsman down. Not much we can do about the lady right now. I'm blind her at least so she doesn't have to look at her reflection. Okay, just shoot her.
Messy, but effective.
Alright, we are still a ways off from the inn, I'm afraid. Quite a ways off. No, we're not. I wouldn't say we're lost.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
I think we're gonna run after the first battle. No point in doing the boss here.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
I think I've learned that I'm not ready to face the boss yet. Not without some, extremely good...
Mistimed.
Darn.
Misdirected.
Without some extremely good equips or attacks or whatever. Like, this team in general, I think, doesn't synergize super well yet, for my tastes. Oh, he can repose too. Why can you do that? Alright, he doesn't lose his repose until I actually attack. Which is kind of a shame. Ow. I should probably not have done that.
Extinguished at last.
Please don't get reposed again. Oh, you didn't get to it. Good.
Straightforward and effective.
Nope. Getting out of here.
Cowardice, a crude term for the science of self-preservation.
This guy is just gonna insult me with pretty words, whatever I do, isn't he? Remember when he was the nobility in the attempt, when he did the nobility in the attempt thing? Now it's like, cowardice. Well, that's what other people would have said, but not me. No, sir. I'm not saying you're a coward. I'm just saying some people would have said it.
Whispers.
But yeah, I'm gonna I would like to survive this mission, please. Frenzied enemies. We haven't seen these yet. Look at the head on this dog. Ow. I'm worried about this dog, so I want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Ow. Uh-oh, they got into the... Ouch.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, at least I couldn't move him, but at least I stunned him. Critical heal, nice.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Why is this dog so good at resisting blight? Come now.
Stumbling and stupefied.
At least our healer is earning her keep. Oh, now he's gonna protect his friends as well. I wish I had a dog. I wish they didn't remove a dog from. I wish they didn't remove the Houndmaster, who was the best hero, by the way. Sorry, doggy. You deserve better.
A breakthrough.
They keep bleeding him. Paracelsus is getting really stressed as well. Yikes. We don't have a heal left, now that we really need it. Thank goodness, that was a good throw.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
That was very close. And imagine if I had tried to fight the boss with this party, when even that battle was too much to bear. Okay, so she really wants to help them out. He's like, okay, fine. We gave them some goods, they fixed our car. Our coach. There. I think that was a good interaction.
The loathing festers.
Okay, so they're starting to really dislike each other, these two. Let's see. Let's see. To survive your expedition, you need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy, and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Horrific, fleshy eldritch creatures. I have no idea what I just walked into, but it's not like I could actually avoid this battle, I think. This looks like some sort of buffing thing, so I want it gone. That thing looks awful too, by the way, but yeah. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it looks awful. Resisted the poison. Not good. Ow. Okay, so this enemy is now stealthed. That's bad. How could you miss that? Okay, he's breaking under the stress.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, it's gone, thank goodness. Okay, finally an actually good attack, thank you. Okay, good. Okay, we want him dead, like now. If he gets to attack again, he's guaranteed crit again. Who's next?
A small foundation of trust.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, but I wanted to heal him first. But yeah, he's angry because he's also in trouble. And he wanted the healing too, and I get that, but yeah. Get out of here. Okay, fine, you're next.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay. Let's not let him get hit again. Oof, our backliners are hurting pretty bad too. We need to start doing some serious damage now.
A petty hindrance. Bravo!
That was good. Okay, please die, please die.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay, good.
The loathing whispers.
Let's see. The stagecoach becomes full. Okay. Is this an inn? Thank goodness, to be honest.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, so this was scary. Devout. Sneaky. Cadaver fearing. Okay, so we have 2 good ones and a bad one.
Listen, practice, improve.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. Good. An improvement.
Everybody likes flapjacks. Good. Good. So we can only do one at a time for now.
Consider your position and plan accordingly. Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Everyone here is stressed the heck out, by the way. Apparently this inn also makes people upset, so that's good. Let's see, when resting in an inn, there's a chance that relationships will form between heroes. Relationships can be positive or negative. The chance of relationship forming is determined by the heroes' shared affinity. Okay, and the relationship is hateful. Okay, good.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
So they don't want to... Interesting. So if they use the ability, the other one is gonna get upset about it, or what? Okay. Great. Now they hate each other.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
We don't need the Hoarder, let's just go to the... Although, maybe the Hoarder would have been good to spend some stuff. Ah well, too late now.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
Alright, alright. Yeah, so Paracelsus is gonna stress herself to death.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Uh-oh. They really just don't like each other. It's fighting now. So he likes the music, he doesn't like the music. This is a natural music coming out of metal. Right, so he's gonna gain a quirk. He's gonna gain an artifact thing. This looks more interesting. Interesting. So there's a third chance that a random enemy on turn start is gonna get stunned, but also a random ally. Risk reward, risk reward. Oh, some of them really didn't like that I picked that. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, good, good. Not good. Don't make me turn this coach around. Well done. Good achievement name. Okay, so... So, enemies have different ordainments, I see. That's a bishop then. He's a bit overgrown there, isn't he? Let's just start whittling away at these guys then. I'm guessing they're good against Blight, yeah, because wood enemies usually are out. Very nice. Interesting. This one resists Death's Door, but not for long.
Messy, but effective.
Third shield worthy. That's a name for an attack, I guess.
A small foundation of trust.
Ah, right. So now she's vulnerable because she got healed by the person she hates. Right.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more. A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Very nice. Yeah, Dismas needs it most by far. There we go, look at that. They all want to go to the academic studies? Okay. Academic study. They like that, okay. Stop fighting! Okay, we know all of these. Well, that was a quick start. They all just get to attack in a row then? Okay. Let's just get them out of here as quick as we can.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Ow, that's a lot of damage. That was a pretty weak throw, I'm afraid. No, please.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ah, nice. Look at that. Look at that. The wombo combo. No. That was bad. Okay, so he's gonna use a powerful skill now. If we could prevent that, that would be nice. Throw it well. Good.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Ah, now I need to throw something out. This is going to be a bother. As soon as we find a trader, we should head there to spend some stuff. Another study. I wonder what we can study here. Seaweed? Oh, I guess because of the... No, I have no idea. The inn is still very far off, I'm afraid. Very, very far.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
Another study, wow. They're just lining the roads with these. So because she had a quirk that fit the event, she got a positive quirk out of it, I think. Is that how I'm to understand that? There's still a bit to to learn here. Uh-oh, this looks like a perfect place for an ambush. But it did not happen. Oh, well, it could still happen.
Our
Ow.
protection has been stripped to its last.
Okay, so our cart has now been damaged. Urgent repairs. When the stagecoach is ambushed due to depleted wheel or armor, the party must fight off a group of opportunistic enemies while at a disadvantage. Each combat round, one hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing the stagecoach, and won't be able to act normally. So basically, that's going to be awful.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Okay, so we need to know the backstory of these people. Whose backstory do we want? Anyone have a preference for Plague Doctor, Grave Robber, Highwayman, or Man-at-Arms? Or should I just pick one? Gonna wait 10 seconds, and if no one makes a vote, I'll just pick whichever. Alright, doesn't look like anyone wants to vote on a specific one. I guess we'll just start with Barristan then.
Man-at-Arms. Chapter 1. A premature promotion. The politics of a military career are perhaps as treacherous as war itself. Though untested in combat, his acumen for advancement was unmatched. Through a dubious campaign of influence and intimidation, he had at last claimed a coveted command, and was eager to bask in the glory of the victories that were sure to come.
These unlocks are permanent. Okay, so even if heroes, even if we restart, these things, if we acquire them, should be permanent. That's good. Oh! Oh, I don't have to do anything? I thought I had to do something. Okay, no, I guess, okay. He learned a new attack, okay. He thought about the past and then he learned to scream really loud. Relatable. Ah.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
He wants to escape. He wants to fight. She wants to fight. He really doesn't, but I'm sorry, Barristan. We can't leave these horrific creatures to their devices, and also, the loathing is very bad already, and if we keep avoiding enemies, it gets worse, so... Ah, this middle one is a new one. What are you? Knight. I mean, yeah, I guess it is one. Oh, well, that was dumb. I've made the repose useless by doing that. I want to stack some damage over time on this dude as quickly as possible. Ow. Ow.
A breakthrough.
Okay, yes, stack it up, stack it up. Flame. When the flame gets below 40, things get significantly more dangerous. For the heroes. Mouse over the flame to see the effects of as the level changes. These effects vary by confession. Find an assistance encounter or buy some glimmers of hope before the flames extinguish. Okay. I'll try, but I don't think we can reach that right now. Okay, good. There we go, look at the poison taking its toll. Nice dodge. And down it goes. I need to heal her here, but she's not gonna like it. Like you can't be choosy about help when you're so close to death, you know? Come now. Let's not be petty. Uh-oh, so that's his him preparing for a strong block. Let's not let him do that. We can prevent it. There we go.
The loathing whispers.
Okay, let's give you something. We don't have to throw it away. We absolutely need the assistance encounter for the flame.
Brace up. There is danger on this path. It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Bandits. With a cannon. Okay, let's just remove as many enemies from the equation as quickly as we can. Get them. Ganon used to be a proper boss in the first Darkest Dungeon. I hope this one's not quite that difficult.
A righteous action.
Holy moly. Ugh. Okay, so everyone is in really extremely bad shape.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
It's immune to blight, so there's no point even trying to apply that. It's gonna shoot again, and it's going to be horrible. Oh, okay, it didn't. There's a chance it will misfire, I guess. That's
Well
also
done.
something that was in the other game, in the first game, rather. Okay, heal the person you dislike. Because I say so. Okay, we are getting closer to the inn, but there might be one or two more encounters before then. Wow. Guys, let's be nice to each other. Ah, look at this. Dismas is actually being nice this time. He says we gotta help. We get no resources for it, but we get 45 hope back. 45 hope to the flame. Let's do it. Let's help the people. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Because it's the right thing to do.
The loathing festers.
No. No. I guess I'm gonna have to fight the cultists now, because I can't move on without these. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Look at this. Deacon. Okay. Cheer up. Like an eldritch angel.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Wait, so she tried to attack and then she interrupted her because she hates her? Oh man, that's even worse. At least, like, if they just dislike each other by not liking it when they do stuff, that's fine. But don't actually try to hurt each other. Ow. Okay, Barristan. No. Please don't. One gets the sense that this little guy needs to go, and quick. Nice. Yeah, I consider Dismas my most valuable person in the team by far. Once it gets to be our healer's turn, she should give our poor man here a hand.
A little help impeccably timed.
Like, it is like I get it, but it gets kind of silly where she's like, "Wow, she just healed this guy because he's about to die, but I hate her. So now I am unhappy." Like, yes, okay, yes. It's like that that meme, like heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a great point.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss? A small foundation of trust.
He's still stealthed, darn it. Okay, I should have used it on her instead, sorry. Oops. At least he's not stealthed anymore. Okay, that's the last heal we get to have for this battle, so that's the thing. He's given his friend regen.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, we're starting to gain the upper hand. Ow. Okay, never say that. Yeah? Good. I knew I liked you. Tormenta and I are old bedfellows.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Okay, final blow on you. Good work, Godwin.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics. The loathing whispers.
Can I give other stuff to them as well? To equip trinket, okay. He has a lot of bad traits. Okay, so this locks an enemy in place if you hit, but there's a chance of getting stunned when you don't. That seems like a bad idea. We depend more on healing than on damage from her, so let's do that. I'm trying to read that second line and I'm so tired, right? So my brain is like, what do you mean? What in the name of Mike does that say? If speed is less than 2 or equals to 10% chance of getting blinded. That's what it says. Okay. I had to really think hard on that one. More damage, less speed. That's alright for Dismas. Okay. Moving on. 7 leagues to the inn. That means it's the next thing, right? Are they starting to become friends? I hope so. Okay, yeah, there's the inn.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
The summit view. Vigilant? Hemophiliac. Bookburner. Dismissed. Come on. Germophobic. Clutch hitter. Nervous. So many traits. Alright, here we are. Everyone is in decent shape now. How many points do you have to spend? 2.
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Which one do we want to upgrade? More damage over time is good. We haven't really used Incision at all. Probably because it requires her to be further in the line than we usually put her.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel. Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
That's, it's an investment, but I guess we need to.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you, once again.
Alright, so you visit 3 locations and then you just have to face the mountain? Like, I don't feel even remotely ready for this. Do you guys feel ready for this?
Learn a little, and begin again. Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I like that, that's a good line. Wealth has no meaning. If indeed it ever did. No longer has. Okay, let's see. I haven't seen the poultice items. Let me just put this one on instead.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Yes, easy. Yeah, let's just defeat the final boss. What are the odds you reckon that I'm gonna see the credits right here? Anyway, more stuff to carry is good. Dun, 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 dun. Look at these people being like, this dude's about to die.
No further shelter awaits. This is the very summit
Literally 0%.
of cruelty.
Yep. Yeah. Lord. I haven't really got a clear idea of how much of all this is saved between runs. Let's give him the bellow instead. Okay, so unfriendly. Nobody in this party likes each other, man. Can these guys just get along, please? I hope that the pet will be a permanent thing, because I want a cute dog in my stagecoach. Oh my, they've formed 5 relationships. Wow, I wonder. Yeah, we've seen it. I wonder if these are going to be positive relationships. What do you guys reckon? They've all become good friends overnight, right? Suspicious. Oh.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Okay, and envious.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Resentful, okay.
Resentment, the slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Envious. And hateful. Some more.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
So we are about to head into the darkest dungeon itself. Right? The most dangerous place in the world. And these people have just decided that they hate each other in every way imaginable. Good. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
At last, the Great Ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Wow, that snow looks a bit rough. That is some Nintendo DS looking snow right there.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Cultists! Exclamation point. We face them as one. Aim for the Heart Darlings. Okay, so he's actually feeling it this time. Good. There was no way to not fight either, so...
Awash in turmoil.
So, every time I do Duelist Advance, which is his best move, Paracelsus, our healer, gets a little more suppressed. That's just great. A master stroke. Yeah, let's just get this guy out of here. Good.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh, they're healing each other. I should have taken down the healers first. I should have taken down the healers first. That was a bizarre amount of damage. I would have a meltdown too. Ow.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay, that's good. We could push him back a bit. We mainly want some of the healing enemies up front so we can hurt them. Like, this is like a thing of tentacles with candles on it. How can it dodge so well? Come on. Okay. Apply 4, health, no. Ow.
This
Ow.
is no time to falter. Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Okay, at least one of them is gone now. Yeah, so I did not approach this battle the right way. I was so worried about the big guy that I thought I would just try and whittle him down quick, but that just ended up getting him healed. So, yeah. Should have just stuck with the strategy I know works. But I doubted myself again. Alright.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Yeah? Ow.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Good. Dead. Good. Finally, something useful. Okay, let's advance. Gonna make jealous again.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Look, that's the hits we like. That's the hits we like. That is some actual damage. Nice. Alright, we are going to win this, but we have taken too much damage already for a first fight into the final place. Yeah. Oh, no rewards for that? Just is? Okay then. Well, I'm glad we got exactly nothing for that. No choices thus far.
The source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
There it is.
Pity the great denier. Chained by its own command.
Cannot use healing skills. Oh, that's great. What are these things? Latch of Regret, Padlock of Wasting, Padlock of Lamentation, and Shackle of Despair. Okay, I have no idea what that means, but they are all protecting this brain, I guess. Okay, so this is the denial thing. Okay, I'm starting to figure out. I think I've started to figure out how this works. So we have to approach our sins one by one. So we need to complete a run to atone for denial, and then there's going to be another run for the next sin, and so on. Let's just take down these blocks one by one. I don't have a strategy for them yet, so we'll just approach it as best we can.
This is no time to falter.
Ow. Oh, I defended the wrong person. Wow, that was incredibly dumb. I deserve to lose the run just for that.
A long road and an abrupt
Well,
end.
it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered because she died from the bleed. So even if I had guarded, he can't take a hit from the bleed. He can only take a hit from the enemy. So it wouldn't have mattered, but it was still incredibly dumb. Hero death. Dead heroes remain dead for this entire expedition, but will be available for use again on your next expedition. Right, so that's how it goes. So they'll be here again in the new run. Yeah, attack the tombstone, very useful. Oh, right, he does it to upset my lane position. Let's see, 6 per turn, and you have 13. Let's... okay, good. Let's...
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay. Ow, 30 damage. Well.
Another blow on the bruise.
Okay, can it be my turn now, please? I guess not. Can it be now turn? Now turn my, please? Yes, I'm just... I have been hit with the denial of reason move in real life, because I can't use words anymore. Well, this is not going well at all. Okay, I have stunned the lock. Okay.
Dragged back from the brink.
Okay, this is not good. But that is good. Ah, nice. Look at that. Look at the comeback on this girl. Okay. Let's get the repose back up and then heal him as quick as we can. Okay, no heals. I guess that's that then.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Okay, so we're not allowed to heal. That's extremely bad. All I can do is try and knock these things down as quick as possible then. Nope. There he goes.
At last, the battlefield has claimed its due.
Well, she can heal him now at least. Ow. So much damage in one go, it's crazy. Yeah, how am you can see, like, my characters just don't feel ready for this at all. Awful. No more heals either. This feels bad. At least we didn't get completely smothered like at the very start.
Once again,
Yeah.
teetering on that terrible precipice.
We were never going to win. There is a decent chance that at least this lock will break, but
This
for all
is
the
no
good it will
time
do
to
us,
falter.
because there's a whole one left. That's it then. When she was doing all right, she was healing a bit every turn, but there's no more of that now.
An interminable conflict.
Oh no, she's still healing a bit. Alright, we can only use our bleed now. Because she's not meant to be in front most of the time. She's not really built for it. Oh wait, can this lock attack?
A brilliant conclusion.
If it can't attack, we're in actually... Oh, it can certainly attack. Never mind. Don't
Fight through the fatigue.
Don't mind me saying dumb things. I guess Paracelsus is actually going to kill this lock. Like, we're not going to win, right? Because there's going to be another phase. But if we can beat this first phase, I think it'll be a somewhat impressive first run.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Paracelsus actually made... I've got an achievement. Did I actually?
The Odyssey strengthens you.
I actually can't believe we made it through that. We finished a run somehow. Purely thanks to the Plague Doctor having a good moment.
It was you who found the cipher, scribbled hastily in the decaying margins of some long-forgotten tome. Scribbled in blood. Whether by providence or happenstance, we stumbled upon the mark of some strange power invoked the world over, reflected in cultures predating mankind itself. A semicircle radiating 5 points of power. A symbol hidden deep in the iconography of every ancient empire. The Iron Crown. Enigmatic and ubiquitous.
That is the symbol they use for stress as well. Interesting. Is there more to it? And they do use it a lot in Alright, so we've completed the run, so now we get to spend our candles at the Altar of Hope. 75. So we got a lot of candles for completing the run. Can you guys actually believe that I completed the run? Like, it was just the first one, so it's probably the easiest. But that was sheer dumb luck. Like, the Plague Doctor got Resolute at the start, which caused her to auto-heal every turn. And the fact that happened just allowed us to get through it somehow.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Just wanted to prove you're 0% wrong. Yeah. Okay, so this unlocks a pet slot, but it doesn't mean we get the cup right away. In fact, we still need to find it. Okay, so we can find lots of pets. Okay, so this is a hard mode flame. Now I'm not gonna do the easy mode flame, but I don't particularly need the hard mode one either.
These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause. Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Stun resist. Or what resist? I wish it would let me feel like it doesn't all. Sometimes it feels like it wants to, like I can't see the things I want to see. Like, what if I want to have a look at my heroes right now? Why don't you let me do it from here?
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Ah, okay, so this is how we unlock people. Okay. Hellion is a front row person. I recall she's not that tanky, but she hits very hard. Runaway is a newcomer. I don't know what his deal or her deal is. Jester, Leper, I know. Jester is a de-stressor. Vestal is a healer. Flagellant is creepy. Bounty Hunter was one of my other favorites. Should I spend a few candles just to get the heroes? Why does the Hellion cost so much?
Hellion.
Yeah, that is her.
Runaway. The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it. Leper. Occultist. Vestal. Flagellant.
Flagellant? Okay, maybe I've been saying it wrong. Okay, we have almost all heroes unlocked now.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
I'll do another run, I guess. I don't know what the second sin is. Unless it's like denial, anger, that sort of thing. 5 stages of depression type deal. Is it anger?
The
Resentment,
seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. Let us drag your agglutinated indignities out into the light.
Alright. Makes sense. Right, so the first time we didn't need to beat a boss to get to the end. Now we're going to need to beat a boss. So if we reach the mountain without the trophy, the expedition ends there without much reward. We'll still get
Your
rewards, but
vociferous calls to bring our findings before the faculty were dangerously premature. Given the gaps in our understanding, doing so would risk ridicule, or worse, robbery. I took no pleasure in asserting my seniority, stifling your protestations with a strict mandate of absolute secrecy. You acquiesced, but your plaintive susurrations betrayed a burgeoning resentment. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
right, we are almost 3 hours in, so this run, no matter how it goes, will be the last. I am really liking this though. Like, I know not everyone likes the stagecoach thing, that's something I've heard. Oh, they all have names. You can actually pick their names, but they have standard names, so play Doctor. Okay, Clive, if you're still around, do you want to be any of these people? Because I can rename someone to Clive if you like. Or to Raven is Best Titan if you prefer, as well. Just looks like the Jack of Blades is sure. Okay. Gonna put the Vestal in the back here.
A sister of battle, repudiated, but unbowed.
Let's see, where's Jester? So he's a stress healer. He's called Samenti, but now he's called Clive.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
Okay, I'm gonna go with just different people all around this time, so him in the front. You notice one thing about the leper? As it says, he's very self-sufficient and durable. He has one crippling problem. He's only really useful in the front and only really useful against the enemy in the front. So that's his major limit. He's powerful, he's durable, he can, in Darkest Dungeon he can heal and stress heal himself. But if he gets put in the back, useless. If the enemy is in the back, useless. Still, I like him.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Now, I don't know who should go in second. I don't know what the runaway even is. Bonnie, she's called. She's equally good everywhere. Front rank burn, steals, stealth, support. Interesting, but she's good everywhere, all-rounder. I wonder if I should take her just to see what she does, because she's new to this game. You can also take a powerful guy. Yeah, do I want to go for sheer strength? Also, I have a healer and I have a stress healer with me. And this guy is a good front rank. We could just go for sheer power, I guess. The Flagellant, he hurts himself to become powerful. He wasn't quite this undead in the original, I think.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Well, I'll take him. I think I'll take the runaway because I want to see how she works.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
So it's an all-new group for this game. Now you might be saying, isn't it smarter to get used to the characters you have or had at the start? And you're right, but also I'm dumb, so...
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead. Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Okay, now it's just two enemies. Right, jesters are really powerful, but you need to be smart about how you use them. Because he changes position with most of his attacks. So if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna ruin your setup. And considering I also brought a leper, this was probably not smart. Okay, now we can see how Bonnie, the Wanderer, works. She's got a burning poker with her. She can de-stealth enemies, she can stealth herself and hide. She can blind the enemy with smoke. And she can hurt them with a burning strike. Interesting. So she's not that great, but she can do these things from almost any position, so that's worthwhile. Decently tanky as well. Not actually that tanky. Let's see. So Chop. Purge, clears corpses, withstand, heal, protects himself, solemnity, heals himself, and de-stresses himself. And let's see, reflection also de-stresses and heals.
Mistimed. This is directed.
I was afraid that would happen. So one problem with the jester, not jester. One problem with our friend the leper is he's not very accurate. But when he hits like a truck. So that's also another thing with him.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Alright. So are all trinkets
Push on
gone?
to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Yeah, no trinkets. So those don't get saved between runs. That's good to know.
Rest now for a time.
Torch and Crown. Everyone heals a bit. Very good.
The means of
points to
mastery.
spend. So are these things they learn permanent? I guess not then. Okay. Hand of Light. Illumination. Divine Grace. Okay, so this one isn't limited in the amount of times battle, but rather it's limited by a cooldown. Still, you always want to upgrade them heals. Can we increase the accuracy of this somewhat? So if you combo, then he will always hit. So that's an interesting thing.
The first of many forks in the road.
Okay,
Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
This place looks awful. Let's go there.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Okay, I wonder if these people have already developed awful relationships. Not yet, not yet. I think the Vestal and the Leopard might naturally work together because they're both religious. That was a thing in the original Darkest Dungeon, is some persons worship the light.
Unchecked and abhorrent.
Some persons worship the light. Those persons tend to have certain benefits with each other, opposed to people who are not religious. So the Leper is religious, the Vestal, the Crusader was, but he's not in this game. Holy moly, that looks disgusting. What am I even looking at here? Oh well, one good thing is the Jester actually works really well with the Runaway, because she couldn't care less where she stands, I think. So Razor's Wit hurts an enemy and sets up a combo that moves him forward. Look at his animations too. So now we can combo. Okay, this party idea is actually not as bad as I thought. I might actually have some good synergy here. Okay. And now. You have to be closer to the front to do that. Firefly, burn. Good. Oh, she's been set to taunt. Okay, and now I could move him back again with the Fade to Black. Which blinds the enemy and then moves him back again. And now I can do the Searing Strike on you. Okay, as disgusting as it is, I kind of liked how he put the meat cleaver back in the cart like that. Disgusting, but I mean... Alright, Razor's Wit will have to move forward again. Let's do that.
Excellent work.
A singular strike. Disgusting. Good. Burn it. I like how he grabs his instrument, but no thanks. I shouldn't have passed. I should have moved him. That was dumb. Ow. Right, conviction empowers skill. So it's similar to how the evil religious, like the cultists, work. Except she's good. She also builds up power by over time. Okay, and slice off. Miss.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Okay, I am liking this team setup so far. Like, they're not perfect in terms of synergy, but there is synergies to think about here. Well, it looks like people are being nice to each other for now. A meat tree? Okay then. Okay, so everyone, the Vestal is indifferent, but everyone else wants to fight, and they all work from the same. They don't have an advantage over the other. Look at this disgusting fellow. What's his name? Lord. That's what I say when I see stuff like this. Oh, this is the Lord, and this is the lady. Then Lord, lady, and this is the livestock. Good. Burn it, please. Burn it. Thank you. Alright, they pushed him forward. I'll just make him go back with face black. Oh, didn't mean to attack the corpse. Stupid mistakes like that are gonna cost me. Ew. Okay, and now we advance. Very nice. Now we just need to take down the Lord. Flashy backhand. There. Get blinded, fool. Okay. So that's one really great thing about the Jester as well, is he does, even if he gets moved, he usually has ways to advance again, so I can just use Razor's Wit and he can move forward again. Definitely one of the more tactical classes, but if you can figure him out, he's extremely good. Also, being a stress healer is a unique and amazing thing to be in this game. Alright, we can hit him now. Would have been nice to get a combo, but... right, he's blinded now. Right, so now we set up a combo rather. So if the leper needed to attack again,
problems have their
he would have had maximum effect, which would have been great.
Even the big ones.
It is cool to see these landscapes in 3D. Oh, she picked up a disease, hemic rot. That's not good. Hello there, Hoarder. Should we give this to our healer? We do lean on her judgment attack as well, so I'm not sure we should just resign her to being healer only. Feels a bit risky, doesn't it? You know what? Negative relationships really messed things up last time, it feels like, so let's get this leaf suspension and work towards more positive relationships.
In roads yet untraveled.
Let's see. We have enough for a good trinket. Mm-hmm. 20% healing received from skills, but move resist, less move resist. I can live with that. Who should be taking the heals? Probably you, because you are kind of our tank and our major damage dealer. So, you. Tum 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 tum. I think that's about all we want for now. We can always buy more, but... Milk-soaked linen, alright. Removes blind, sure. Alright. I don't think it would be bad to have one of these. Maybe I'm over-preparing now, but... Alright. Thank you, Hoarder. Ow. Our wheels got damaged. The field hospital. This is a good event, right? This lady looks hurt, though. Ah, okay. So we can heal people up. For a small fee. Great, that's just good stuff in my opinion. I don't see myself using this stuff for anything else but this, so thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I hope the injury isn't as bad as it seems. No diseases to cure. Wellness. Oh, right. They can also do things and sell medicine as well. Very good. They can help you unlearn bad traits, which sounds a bit disturbing, but yeah. I don't know if I want to spend all the money on that. Yeah, so you can also lock in a good trait that's even more expensive. But probably one of the most important things you can possibly do if you have a really good trait. Like Deadly, plus 15% crit rate is like a lifesaver. Do I want to spend all the money on that? Probably. Locked in. She will always be deadly. Oh hey, we completed the hero goal. That's good. Wow. That was supposed to be a positive interaction, but I like you when you're quiet.
Voracious and decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
An orgy of consumption, huh? Okay, so what do we want to do with this horrific sight? I beg of you, turn the coach around. I retch into my mask. This place reeks of blasphemy. So she wants to escape from this altar where horrific things have gone on, but the Jester and the Vestal want to fight. Patient. That's one way to put it, I guess.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay. Nice. Let's get the stressors out of here as well. Okay, this is stressing our poor boy a bit much here. Nice.
Lethality writ large.
We got smallpox from being touched by this creature. Great. Our friend needs to de-stress, like now. Okay. Alright, so yeah, he's in the back now, so completely useless. So yeah, that's a major threat with him. I like this party though. Oh, more? I wasn't expecting more enemies. Okay, move forward, quick. Okay, so the back guy is the healer. That makes sense. Can't really reach him very well though. Yeah, our dear friend here is going to stress himself into nothingness. Only 2 damage, not good. Uh-oh. This is a rather annoying setup of enemies. Okay, our friend here is in serious trouble.
Let
Oh,
us
okay.
hope they find peace.
Did he just say I need a bandage while he was in a grave? Anyway, this is not a good start.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I had hoped that would kill him because now he's gonna get healed. Like I was trying to rush myself through killing him so the healer wouldn't be able to do it because he's healing himself and just generally being a jerk.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Well,
This is no time
sorry,
to
Clive.
falter.
I think you're, yeah, there
The
you go.
final chord is struck.
Well, we have only 2 heroes left. This is awful.
Fight through the fatigue.
Yeah, problem is now we have 2 characters that aren't really built for hard fighting.
An interminable conflict. Steady yourself.
Ow. More meltdowns. Yeah, there is no way I'm getting out of this battle alive, and even if I do, how am I supposed to make it through the rest of the run with this? Yeah.
An unforeseen complication. Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments. Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
Well, this has been interesting and fun, and I'm glad I got through one of the
An
things.
ocean of
Let's watch the
emptiness.
story bit.
Slowly swallowing the world.
Oh, there's no more story, just the altar. Does it save at the start of the run? So should I even bother spending stuff at this time? Oh, the mountain is just for cosmetic alterations? Okay, well. Probably not worth spending on that then. Okay, this has been a very interesting and fun first look at this game. But I am falling asleep, so that'll be it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Not sure when I will be streaming this again, but hopefully soon. Because it's good, but also I need rest. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by. Have a good day or night, and see you later. Bye-bye.